everybody, welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die, Alpha 17. Today we return, and as you guys can see at the very tippity top of the screen, today is day 7, which means tonight we have a massive horde coming to visit us. And well, today, whoop, what's that noise? Are you getting broken into already? Jesus, they're sending the scouts. No, at least I hope not. But yeah, so we are going to be prepared for that, trying to do anything and everything that we possibly can to make such magic happen. Also, another thing we're going to try to do here is I want to get a reinforced club level 2 popping off, because we should be able to get enough iron for this. We don't have enough at the moment, but we could definitely get, and never mind, we have enough at the moment because recently we unlocked the ability to craft level 2 stuff, and we do have this structural brace. God dang it, no, that's not what I meant to pick up. I meant to pick up something else. Ah! No, let's put that away. That wasn't the mod I was thinking. There we go. They both look like grips, okay? But we got this ergonomic grip, which will actually decrease stamina usage. And on top of that, we do still have the Bonka Buster, like this rock over here that you guys were saying I should go ahead and equip upon the iron pickaxe right here, which we cannot repair at the moment. But we can modify it, and we can go ahead and toss on a Bunker Buster, making this even better at taking down and collecting stone, which is kind of what a pickaxe is supposed to be used for. So, yeah. This club, by the way, let's get this ergonomic grip popping off. It will increase melee damage and power attack damage on top of the stamina decreasing that it's doing, so that is also a very nice change. Let's go and complete those changes. Move that down here, and we have a nice little melee weapon to call our own as we continue with today's shenanigans. I do want to really quickly put a couple of things away because, like I'm saying, there's some preparations to be made, to say the least. And if you guys are new here, make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of the 7 Days to Die Alpha 17 series. Some of you guys are saying that the lucky goggles, by the way, are actually some of, if not the best goggles in the game, but you guys were also saying that these nerdy glasses, those give us plus 10% extra EXP, so we're going to be leaving those on. The lucky glasses are going to be some more nice things to have, but the rest of the stuff over here, I don't want to spend too much time organizing my inventory, but I also don't want to walk out with a totally empty inventory, so I'm kind of trying to walk that fine line over there. But yeah, we're going to be trying to prioritize kind of zombie proofing and horde proofing our base today. Hopefully you guys are having a absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day, by the way, on top of it all. That only gets more fan-freaking-tastic from here on out. Hopefully your weekend is off to a great start. It only gets more fan-freaking-tastic as well. Me, well, this weekend is primed to be our base defense against that fabled horde and all the damage it's going to do. Right now I'm just trying to clear out bathrooms, make sure we don't got no stragglers chilling down here, you know, waiting for the proper time to strike. And over here, what I actually want to do as well is, well, I was kind of hoping to maybe, like, first things first, I'm gonna break this. Maybe we'll get something out of it. But then I was hoping to actually kind of, like, lock this up, so hopefully no zombies can, well, take that ladder up to the first, or up to our floor, because that is currently the non-parkour way of getting up to us, and I don't want that to happen. So we're gonna make a couple of improvements here just to prevent that from happening. We are using the iron pickaxe, which actually is coming kind of close to breaking, unfortunately. So we really got to work on leveling up, getting that forge ready to go, because once we have a forge, we'll be able to craft up the iron bars necessary. But for now, I'm just trying to take out the bottom. I'll just take out the bottom rung. I know that zombies can jump now, though, so that's something that we do need to watch out for, because they will be able to, if they do get to this, they have the ability to leap. So they wouldn't normally be able to get up this, but they should be able to with their hops. But hopefully what we can do right here is go ahead and use a wee bit of the wood that we got. We also have this wrench over here that will be some nice help as well as we go ahead and repair these into making it at least seem like a wall. And you guys actually did bring up the stone axe and Taza's stone axe, the one that we found a while ago. Well, I totally forgot about this because this happened before Thanksgiving break, when I had to, like, record a bunch of videos before I went out for the week. Whatchamacall, I believe it's actually over on our dead body Utnaboot, these parts. I don't know, some people were saying that apparently dead bodies despawn after like an hour or something now. I don't know how true that is. So at some point we'll head back over that way and hopefully find our backpack and be able to bring all that jazz home. But we do know that that's there, so that will hopefully be us getting that stone axe, repairing it, and having Taza's stone axe instead of this stone axe. And Taza's stone axe is a very formidable improvement and going to be very nice, especially for the early game. But alrighties then. I think we're looking nice and ready. That's going to be our little balcony that we call home. We got to try and fortify this place up a wee bit more proper. We also need to try and get some more wood as well. Oh, baby! That's a one-shot, one-kill now, you say? That might have just been a lucky strike, but this level 2 reinforced modded club looks like quite the nifty thing. Let me just say. Let's go and get this stone axe back over here. But yeah, you guys were saying that I shouldn't even modify the stone axe. That's my bad, because I thought because this was a rock, it could only modify the stone axe, but apparently it can modify other melee weapons as well. But it does increase the damage of our stone axe, so even though that weapon modification is supposed to be used for increasing stone and your stone harvesting and stone damage, I mean, it still improves the relative quality and abilities of what you do equip it with, just maybe not to the fullest of extent. So it's just nice for us because we're over here trying to chop down trees. We do not yet have access to a real iron axe, which is kind of what I'm hoping for, that we might be able to get kind of soon, because, well, we can't really craft these yet until we get to level 20 and or find a forge somewhere else. Actually, no, we might need level 20 to even unlock the recipes to craft them, or it might just be the forge to get the ingredients for them. One of the two, but long story short, once we get to level 20, we're going to have a whole plethora of new stuff unlocked. We're making pretty decent progress. I think we're at right around level 12 or so, maybe level 13. But for now, the only progress I'm focused upon is breaking doing these trees and, well, hopefully building up our base so we do not get raffle stomped by this horde. I kind of want to, like, zombie-proof the roof, too, because they can get onto the roof of our building from, like, over there, so it's, I don't know, man. I don't want no Navy SEAL Team 6 zombie edition, like, breaking in from the rooftops, okay? I'm just a little bit worried because you guys have been hyping up this day 7 horde in the comments for a minute, and apparently it is a lot tougher than it's ever been before, so I'm just trying to be a bit weary of that, and, well, my weariness has led to me kind of pooping my pants a little bit, but, hey, a little poop here or there never hurt no one. Alright, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to get that bad boy repaired. I love that the repairs are like instant, at least for the stone axe. And as soon as this tree is ours, that should leave us with a pretty formidable amount of food. Not food. Wood. Listen, both those words have 2 O's in the middle, okay? Food, wood. Woo! And we have a detour that we're going to visit as well. Listen. Oh, that is a far away detour. YOLO? Listen, I'm Mr. Airdrop, I want you because we're going after it. You know, YOLO. You know, little run, little exercise here. Never hurt no one. Just the other day, I got my first legit exercise in a couple of weeks due to the fact that, well, whatchamacall, I've just been kind of drowning in schoolwork and, of course, trying to keep up with the fed for fantastic videos for y'all because, honestly, man, these are usually the highlight. What's that noise? Listen, if something attacks me, I have a shotgun out. These are usually like the highlight of my freaking day, man, just because I can goof off, play some video games, have some fun, and hopefully spread some fan-freaking-tasticness and some smiles to y'all. From what you guys say in the comment section, it does appear that you guys like the videos, so that's just always great to hear on my end because, listen, anytime I know that I could bring a smile to anyone else out there, honestly, that just brings a smile to my face, man, and that's always the best part about doing this stuff. And the second best, of course, being that we get to play 7 Days to Die Alpha 17. I'm a 7-day sucker. I've been playing this ever since the very first playable version, like 4 to 5 years ago. This has been the biggest staple of this channel in channel history, and we're still playing it because the updates are always so fun, and the game itself just brings so much to the table. It's just awesome like that. But yeah, whatchamacall, it has been great. I actually managed to go and get to some basketball. Kind of sucks, it's like a 20-minute walk from here, but I mean, not too big of a deal. I'll count the walk as part of the exercise. But it was just nice to be able to go out and play, make a little bit of time for that because it's been a bad semester. If you guys have been keeping up with anything I've been saying about it, it's been a little very, very difficult. Actually, right after I record this video, we got to go out and I got to work with my group on a project. Then I got to come back. We're going to be dropping a last day on Earth video as well, of course. And, well, crossing my fingers that maybe I could find time to go play some baloncesto again because, whatchamacall, it's just been I don't know, man. I'm just trying to be more active, you know? It sucks because, like, last year where I was living at college, right? The gym or whatever was so much closer. It was like a 5-minute walk. Now it's like a 20-minute walk, which, I mean, it's not a huge difference, but that's like if I want to go work out or anything, it's like an extra half an hour. And with this semester and how tough it's been, it's been a little bit rough. But all right, you guys probably don't care about my workout habits. I just brought those up because I randomly played some baloncesto the other day. And dude, this is further than I expected. But I randomly played some baloncesto the other day. And yeah, well, we're giving our 7 days to die dude over here a solid little workout. And hopefully we're going to come across to this little airdrop here in a sec. Then we could run our patoots back. And as we're running back, I might start chopping down some more trees as well. We still have 8 or so hours to go until that horde does come, so definitely something to be weary about. Hello, goodbye, dude. Yes, yes, we can two-hitter quitter these zombies now. Ain't that beautiful? And ain't this even more beautiful, lads? I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm not liking the fact that we are very over-encumbered, however. That is a very bad fact. We've got some very nice medical supplies, which are going to be big for this horde, since, if you guys don't know, also I love the fact we're getting 770 EXP per hit for now, so these lucky goggles are good, especially, oh, I should have equipped them before we looted. What was I thinking? Dang it. Okay, I know to do that next time, though, because those goggles will literally help us loot better. That is a very good thing to be better at. I hope that you guys understand. So come on, big boy. Get your booty off the ground so I can put it back down. But yeah, that's just like really good because that's a decent amount of extra loot we could get. But I mean, our current glasses and the plus 10% EXP that they give us are also very nifty. We're just, listen, I know the series started to a bit of a rocky start due to, well, a lot of factors, kind of all the dying we did to the wildlife of Alpha 17, because I just wasn't sure what we were getting into, because Alpha 17 is definitely harder than the past Alphas. I'm not using that as an excuse, like, oh, that's why I died. Like, I still should have known a little bit better, but it did catch us a little bit off guard, and we were trying to kind of get settled down, and, well, we also did have that awful sleeping bag glitch, which kind of sidetracked us for a bit, but even with all that stuff, like, look at where we are now. We're doing pretty decently here, and this day 7 horde is going to be the ultimate test of, well, everything, man. This is gonna be make or break, because if we die to this horde, there's a good chance they might, like, break down our entire house. People are saying that this horde is brutal. If they break down our house, our chests might break. If our chests break, we are in a heap of trouble. Ooh, can I modify things with the flashlight, please? Can I do this? Hello? Modify? Can I put that? Oh, come on, are you kidding me right now? I can't, like, duct tape the flashlight on. Is there, like, a flashlight recipe I could make? No, just a mining helmet. And I need a football helmet for that and a bunch of other jazz, so that might not be happening anytime soon. We got some very nice stuff out of this, though. Hot dog. All right, so we got to start ditching some things as well here to consolidate and hopefully help us run a little bit faster than 5 miles per hour. Triple storage pocket schematic. What is this? Ooh, this is reasonable. That's what this is. Oh, baby, baby. That is going to be really nice. We should have some of those parts back at home or whatever. Hold on, I'm trying to consolidate a little bit here. Dude, I have like 3 bullets. It's like the most random amount of bullets to give a lad. Whatever, we're going to multitask a little bit. We'll make sure to harvest some trees on the way back. We'll start crafting up some more spikes. This was a bit of a bigger detour than I expected. We'll start... Oh! 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 This is not what I expected. We're getting the early horde. I don't want the early horde. I just want to go home. Well, given the fact that we're really slow, these guys might follow us all the way back home. I'd love to deal with you right now, horde. That's not gonna happen, but that was a pretty good detour. We got some ammo. We got some very nice things. We could have done that detour a little bit later, but I'm greedy. I like loot, and I have probably badly amount of overconfidence when it comes to what we're getting ourselves into. We still have 7 hours, by the way, in-game, so still decent amount of time, but I'm feeling confident about this Day 7 Horde. I know it's gonna be harder, but we got guns. There's never been a Day 7 Horde we've fallen to, and I'm about to craft up a poop ton of spikes. Let's not forget that. Let's get back onto that wooden spike trap game. Let's get right around 15 more of those. That should bring our total up to 30. That's gonna take a minute to craft up. Hopefully those will be ready by the time that we are back. But while you guys are down in that comment section, letting me know how fan-freaking-tastic your day's going, how awesome your weekend is. Hopefully, if it's not, I only hope it gets better from here on out, like I was saying. And on top of it all, I'd love to hear what you guys got in store for this very weekend. You're gonna be diving into 7 days, trying your hand at surviving Alpha 17, maybe chilling with the fam, watching some of them college football championship games. Whatever it is, I hope it feels awesome. I hope it's super chill, and I hope you got the biggest of smiles all along your face all throughout. But yeah, like I was saying, I'd love to hear from y'all regarding what you got in store. And also, on a little slightly more topic-worthy area, I'd love to hear what you guys want to see me do as we continue moving forward with our 7 Days to Die series. Anything specific you want to see done? Any tips or tricks you might have? Maybe some lesser-known ones that then hopefully we could spread to everyone watching and try to be as helpful as we can and be that fan-for-tastic community that we are as the Snipe Gang. And while you are down there, hey, let me know you're liking the series by hitting that like button and letting me know, because that's a great way of letting me know that you're enjoying it, and given the fact that I'm a man of the freaking people, if you enjoy it, you're gonna be getting more. So yeah, just a little nice way of letting me know. But here we are back in business. Couple hour detour we took over there, but all in all, I'm still feeling pretty falsely confident here, and I am ready to hopefully not get raffle stomped by this horde. 6 hours to prepare. We do have some decent stuff over here, but here's the weird thing. I just don't know what parts to fortify, you know? Like, they're probably gonna be trying to come in through the front doors, so that's probably the most obvious. I'm gonna try to, like, lock myself in kinda, too, so once we head into there, like, we're probably not heading out. Like, I'm not really trying to loot anything else at this point. I am trying to hopefully build up some defenses, however. Specifically, I would like to... I think... What? Yeah. Is this like... Hold on, we gotta get our stamina back. I should be able to break these and make, like, a little bit of a narrower passageway for the zombies to get through, for what that's worth. So maybe we could kind of, like, tunnel them in, if that makes sense. So check it out. Here's what I'm thinking. How great of an idea is this? Who knows? It's probably god-awful, but maybe if we play our cards right here. I'm also going to try and play my cards right by breaking this thing. But we might be able to kind of make a tunnel of doom, so to speak, to get out of here. Now, that sounds very weird and probably makes no sense whatsoever, but I'm thinking we kind of like... We don't completely block it off. We give them a little passageway, but that passageway is filled to the brim with spikes. That's what I'm thinking out here. Okay, just gonna float like this, bro? How's this? Hello? Hello? Oh my god, they got some advanced technology these days. Jeez Louise. Well, that kind of puts a slight detour onto things, but here's kind of what I had in mind. Build this up just a tad. Can I break this too, or is this gonna take a minute? It's gonna take a little bit. The power attacks help, though. Better swing. Oh yeah, we should be power attacking way more. That is bay and a half. Alrighty then, let's go and get these defenses up, as I was saying. Hopefully, okay, this is just wood. Hopefully if I break this, that one decides to fall. Otherwise, that one's gonna be defying the laws of physics. And the physics are not something you should defy, alright? That's some spooky stuff. Hello, are you serial right now? Bro, this place is made of black magic. That's all that I can say. Let's get the rest of the stamina back. But you guys will see kind of what I'm getting at here, and I think hopefully it'll make a little bit of sense. I'm kind of trying to funnel them in. Hopefully they don't break into other parts of the base. That's another thing that I'm a little bit worried about. There's not a back door per se, so we don't need to worry about that. But I think we might try to get some spikes over here in the central area. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Oh, we are thirsty too. Let's take a swig of the water. Yeah, let's take a swig of the water right there. Let's use up one of these band-aids, get our health all the way up to 100%, and then we'll even have a little bit of food as well. But a swing, god dang it, swing, better, swing. And now, our plan can hopefully be completed with some of these fortifications right here. So this might seem a little bit weird when I'm getting at, but hopefully you guys can make sense of it. So this right here is the game plan. Is it a good game plan? Who knows? We'll need to find that out as we go. But let's try to break the rest of this stuff on the ground. What is that? Broken glass? It sounds like freaking cloth when I hit it, dude. What is this? But alright. That should be the way they try to get in through. That's like, if there's a hole, I think they're gonna try to capitalize on the hole. So, we're gonna try to capitalize on their capitalization. Dude, it feels like freaking English school all over again. Learn about that grammar. No, but we're gonna try to capitalize upon their need to capitalize and, well, hurt them with spikes. Now, hopefully, we don't need to get out of here because we have pretty much just locked ourselves in, and hopefully, we do not need to come back in anytime soon. Because if we do, we are not going to be in a good situation. Ow! Ow! Jesus! Did that much damage to me? Oh my god. These spikes are no joke. Luckily, I mean, we got some food over here we can eat, so bless up for that, but oh mama, that did a decent number on us. Jeez. And alrighty then, we are also going to try, and I should be using a wrench for this, get all of these upgraded. We got, as you can see, a good amount of wood to work with, so I'm gonna try to get all of these upgraded to level 2, and then that way, like, even if they break through other parts, hopefully they won't, like, prioritize here, if that makes sense. We do still have 20 more spikes to work with, and we're also gonna, like I said, make that little hallway filled to the brim with spikes. Probably that stairway where we're by, we're gonna reinforce with some spikes, and worst case, we're gonna start, we might start taking the basement as our designated path up into our area for safety reasons, you know, with like that elevator and stuff. I think that's how we might start doing things. Time will tell. We will need to see. But for now, things are going pretty decent. Pretty decent. Hopefully these zombies aren't too smart and find a way to finesse their way around this. Let's just get a couple of these defenses up. Whoa! Yeah, that's the sound of the horde coming. They are not sounding happy, let me just say. They freaking summoned up, dude. They got like their zombie sorcerer to make a freaking storm happen. That's how you strike some fear into the hearts of the peasants. Oh, mama. Yeah, I might not be a peasant, but even there's even fear in my freaking heart after that. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's get this frame nice and repaired. And after that, we still got one more. Not one more, we got like 9 more, but we're still making good progress over here. It is taking a good amount of wood to do, but like I'm saying, we still have a good amount to play with. Still have a good amount of these spiky things. And yeah. Oh mama. Sorry about that one, guys. Apparently our our hard drive kind of filled up, and well, the thing happened where we couldn't record anymore, and I didn't notice like a couple seconds, but we back. But yeah, like I'm saying, I am a little bit concerned about this horde and what they're going to be able to do. We're going to be using this little torch to hopefully draw them in, and we are going to definitely get some of these things up in there, and hopefully they decide to walk in this way. That is all that I can say, because it's looking like it's gonna be a very fun amusement park ride. Like, look at how fun that looks. Just look at the pure looks of it, you know. And then maybe we still have a good amount of wooden frames. I'm gonna try and maybe finesse them like this. I don't really know who I'm finessing at this point, but I'm just trying to build some sort of like fortification here, and then maybe, oh, you know what we could do is could get the balls still, lads, but yeah, hold on, comrades. I'm going to build up a little bit of this. Can I pick my torch back up? Yeah, there we go. Why don't we break through this thing right here? And you guys were saying that apparently we can use this as about to break and not be able to be used anymore, is it? Oh no, come on, just break this thing. Break this thing. Power swing! Power swing! Power swing! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Apparently you guys were saying that you can shoot through wooden frames now. Is that true? Oh my god, it actually is. What? Me? Oh, baby. Oh, we should be able to use this to some very nice advantages, but yeah, we're going to... I don't know. I'm just like, the time is starting to tick down. Just not a good sign. Did I just fall? Oh no, there it is. The time just starting to tick down. It's a little bit spooky. I'm just trying to make them like a little way out that they could maybe take, so they decide to go this way through my little path of doom. That's about all that I got, and then maybe I'll toss some more spikes up into there. It's just like a glorified hole of death, let's be honest. So hopefully they decide to take that hole, because I put a lot of investment into that hole. I've never invested so much into a hole in my life. It's horrifying, truly. But alrighty then. With those defenses nice and made up. Oh, let's get that torch back down to, like I was saying, hopefully draws them back in. Hello, hello. Let's just toss that over. Not really a good place to toss it anymore. I guess we could put it over there, kind of like behind, and that way, yeah, like there's a lot of visibility here, so maybe they'll come after us. I don't know. I think that they're supposed to like light, but there we have the freaking spike trap of doom. That's gonna be kind of like our main way of hopefully taking them down. And then, like I was saying, we are going to get some of these changes up here. Hopefully we can get some candles. Can I get some candles crafted, by the way? Do I have... Woo! 22 candles will be ours. We can light this place up a little bit. I'm kind of starting to like this place, by the way. I think... Who knows? Maybe this will be the permanent home after all. I don't know. I'm just trying to get, like, 1 candle right now, though. That would also be a nice... Hey! Candle! Okay, beautiful. I just want to be able to, like, see right here. Woo! Beautiful placement, man. I love when my candles defy the laws of physics. Alrighty then, though. Let's start preparing the last little bits that we need. Let's get this organized. Let's start tossing in all that stuff that we don't necessarily need. Nice that we picked up those beakers. Those will definitely come in handy. Yeah, we don't have shotgun shells. Dude, I thought for sure we had more shotgun shells, but I guess we're kind of limited in that regard. We'll pick up some ammo, some AK, and all these wonderful weapons. If the going gets rough, we even have a rocket launcher and some rockets to call our own. I think we have even more rockets. Oh, yeah, we have a lot of high explosives. I think that we ought to be able to survive this one just fine. That triple pocket storage, that's going to be a really cool one. Can't wait to see what we can do with that. This stone axe can stick around. I might start cooking up some of that bottled murky water. Just try to be as productive as we can here. So we have a bigger water supply than ever before. So we still have some wood over here to play with. We can also boil some eggs. I'm not interested in egg boiling though. I'll probably try to get some meat and have something happen with that. Let's get that wood cooking up. It should last just long enough on that front. And if we make a come on, secure storage chest over here. We can probably, what else do we want to put away? I should just start putting away like a lot of stuff here. Ooh, first aid kits. We are picking these up. This is what I was saving the first aid kits, boys. For situations like this, for the day 7 horde, because God knows what's about to happen to us. We got a good supply of meds here. We also got some candles that I'm going to use to light this dang place up so we can kind of see. Yay! A candle that actually stuck to the wall. Don't see a lot of those. We got a pipe candle over there. We'll get some more up in here just so we can see some things. You guys were saying also, apparently the paintings can have stuff hidden behind them. There was nothing behind that one, but I will start checking. Thank you for pointing that out. Let's get some lights up in her. We'll also toss one up in that little shaft. But yeah, like I'm saying, I think we're going to make a very permanent change today. Not just to relighten this place up so we can see some dang things. Please don't come from there, zombies. I'm actually very spooked that that's going to happen. Let's also get lots of these candles down. And then the last of our spikes I am trying to put over, I'm thinking, whoop, 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 whoop. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I'm thinking we put these over, we'll put some right there. Little row of those, hopefully get some suckers on that. Boop. Parkour up here. We'll get a nice little row right there, right there, right there. And let's get one right there too. And well, the second floor is looking nice and lit, dude. Let's go. I can actually see things in here. That is unprecedented. I'm trying to get a couple more of these. So again, we can actually start seeing things. It's a very nice privilege to have, may I add. Apparently, vultures are going to be a part of this attack. And, well, we need to prepare to handle this attack in the next episode of 7 Days to Die. Today, lads and lasses, like I was saying, was all about the prep. Tomorrow we handle the Day 7 Horde. Hopefully, you guys stay tuned. Get ready, get hype. This is going to be apparently much harder than Day 7 Hordes of the past. And I can't wait to tackle it with all the weapons, all the ammo, and potentially all the rockets that we got. We are armed. We got some traps. Let's just cross our fingers and hope that it treats us well. But with that said, with that done, that's going to wrap it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. And I'll talk to you next one. See ya.